Welcome back everyone, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. There I am, it's another day on the farm, and I get this warm greeting from the cows. Things are a little nasty due to the recent rain we had. It rained quite a bit, as you can see here. Things are pretty muddy and wet. But anyway, I'm going to get out here and see if I can take out a few pigeons. This is the first shot of the day. It's a clean miss. My pellet flies wide to the right, as you see here in the scope cam. The weather was quite chilly. I didn't think it would have such an effect on my shot, but after holding to the left a little bit, I was able to connect with this guy. I speed up the footage here, and this guy runs around and comes out on the other side of the trough. Here is that shot in the scope cam. I hit him, but it wasn't a very good shot. And there he is. He runs around to the other side. And as he does so, I spot another pigeon. So I make a few adjustments on my windage for my scope. And I target this guy. And I nail him. The distance is 40 yards. I nail this guy, but again, it's not an instant kill shot. So I make another adjustment and I target this guy again. Here he is in the scope cam, shot number 1. As you can see, I do get a pretty good shot on this guy. However, it doesn't kill him. So I reload and I take another shot. And the follow-up shot does the trick. Again, we're at 40 yards. And here is that follow-up shot. And he's done this time. I speed up the footage once again. And I target the pigeon that I shot first. And he too is done. Let's take a look at those shots in the scope cam. Here's the follow-up shot on pigeon number 2. He's done. And I turn my attention toward pigeon number 1, who is sitting up behind a bunch of rails and some wiring. But I'm able to thread this pedal right through all of that and take this guy out. And there he is. He's done. I was able to re-zero, or calibrate, I should say, my scope. And this shot occurs at 50 yards. I didn't realize it, but the cold air had an effect on my pellets. And this guy is done. Here is that shot in the scope cam. And as you can see, this youngster here, an escapee, he's out roaming about, just having a blast. But here is that guy. He's done. In this scene, I go prone. 45 yards. And here is that shot in the scope cam. Here we are. He's done. Time to collect this guy and get him out of the roadway. This shot occurs at 20 yards. This guy let me get really close, so I took a knee and nailed him, and he goes down instantly. This shot occurs on a rooftop at 40 yards. This guy was pretty tough. I nail him, but it takes him a while to expire. Here we are in the scope cam. Listen closely as you hear the cow sniffing my muzzle. As I mentioned, it takes a while for this guy to expire. But here, you can see he's done. This was an interesting shot. 40 yards. I nailed this guy. He goes down, gets up, just to go down again. The pellet passes straight through, from the right side to the left side, breaking the left wing. You will be able to see that here in the scope cam. I select a target, as there are multiple. This guy here. The pellet passes through, breaking his left wing. Done. Once again, I go prone. 46 yards. Here we are in the scope cam. As you can see, these guys spot me and they're quickly walking away, but the pellet catches up with them pretty quickly. He's done. Time to collect. This is the last shot of the day. I go prone once again, and I wait patiently for this guy to present a shot, and I take it. And he's done. 45 yards. Here is that shot in the scope cam. He's done. Time to collect. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.